Jo Stevens.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. So many words have been said and written already about the late Queen, but I'm very grateful to you, Madam Deputy Speaker, for the opportunity to speak from the backbenches today and pay tribute on behalf of my constituents in Cardiff Central to the late Queen. Cardiff Central is a really young constituency. The average age of the people that I represent is amongst the youngest of any constituency across the United Kingdom. So for nearly every one of them, the late Queen was the only monarch that they and I have ever lived under. And being the constituency at the centre of our capital city of Wales, we were very lucky that the late Queen visited it on many occasions, where she always received a very warm Welsh welcome. In 1948, Princess Elizabeth, as she then was the first ever person to be awarded the freedom of Cardiff. And in July 1953, just a month after her coronation, the late Queen made her first official visit to Wales, to Cardiff Central, where thousands of well-wishers lined the route of the royal procession to Cardiff City Hall. And it was during the 6th British Empire and Commonwealth Games in 1958 that the late Queen, in a recorded message to those assembled at Cardiff Arms Park, announced her intention to make her son, Prince, now King Charles, the Prince of Wales. And so yesterday, our new King announced his decision to pass the title on to our new Prince and Princess of Wales, and we look forward to welcoming them both back to Wales. The late Queen was a dedicated patron of many charities and organisations right across Wales, including, for 50 years, the Welsh Rugby Union. And to mark the centenary of the WRU in 1980, she wrote a message on a rugby ball, which was relayed all the way from London via numerous rugby clubs in Wales before it eventually arrived at Cardiff Arms Park, where a joint England and Wales team played against a joint Scotland and Ireland team. It's a special game to mark the WRU's centenary. And then in 1999, when we hosted the Rugby World Cup final at the brand new Millennium Stadium, the late Queen presented the trophy to the winning Australian team. So there are very many people who have lots of fond memories of those royal visits to Cardiff Central, and on behalf of my constituents, I send our deepest sympathy, but also our gratitude to King Charles III and all of the royal family. Gratitude for Her Majesty, the late Queen's absolute dedication to a lifetime of public service, for her dignity and for her decency. Thank you, Ma'am.
Dame Caroline Downey.
Thank you very much.